to a halt. And I like that. I like that pick.
Well, that gives me what I wanted. Damage.
What do you want?
Damage.
The river, if we get some early action, trying to go for 33. I'll get the glimpse back. And the sticky napalm stacking up. They'll get him. Yeah, they were trying to set up, I believe, for Chris to get that first blood.
Just, yeah, there's a lot of silences, a lot of different things of control.
Mid.
9. Got the wand. Sticky gets him.
Very nicely done there by Chris. No,
Yeah.
should be able to freely farm hit.
And that opens up Panda to be able to rotate. That can probably get the Zeus here. Yeah, they get the bounce back 9.
Now, TP's coming in, but nothing to be done to save the Zeus.
And he used the heavenly jump. Amid. 9?
TPs are going to be coming in to try and help him out. See if Snake King's able to do enough to save him. That lasso's up. Chris is able to get him again.
Oh my
I mean,
God, they're
Nine's
ruining
game
him.
continuing to just get completely dumpstered in the mid.
Down.
6-minute power runes. Aramis.
He might just die. There's a glimpse. Looking pretty dead.
It's looking like another killer for Chris. As you said, had a rough game last game, but this game, he is off to a fantastic start.
He's level 9. Aramis, level 3.
They'll get him.
Very easy kill.
It's back. That's the damage of Chris. Another one for the mid back. I'm trying to go on.
When the Zeus is behind like this also, now it's just like, okay, you get like 1 or 2 pipes, something like that, and then the Zeus literally just doesn't do any damage in fights.
Skitter's going to play aggressive around this borrowed time, but there's a lot of EG here ready to return fire. The Static Storm's down. Kinetic Field as well. They've trapped the 2 of them. Skitter falling low. They've lost the 2, but both Skitter and Snake King taken out. Aramis also going to get chased down. He's into the flames of the Firefly as a 3rd will fall. They only end up losing Panda here. They take 3 and 33. He's got to hide in the trees, and they're looking for him.
Hey, they've got lasso.
And they're blocking him off. His ult's about to finish as well. There's no escape for 33.
Doesn't even need to use lasso.
They're going to be able to find a forfeit, EG.
Or maybe I wasn't kidding about GG.
I mean, that was... they forced that Tundra.
Chris might just turn and kill him.
He's in with the lasso. He is on his own. Firefly and the flame break is going to be enough to take Aramis down.
Can they kill Chris though?
They're trying their best.
Big money if so.
He's got the wand.
Oh!
9, last bit of mana. But
Shield.
Chris, he's into the trees, he's away. And Chris is even turning.
Oh
he
my
will
God.
die, but not before he's able to bring down 9.
But you know what? 9 isn't the one who gets the kill. It's actually Snake King. Zeus
Only
is
the... Yeah, and the Zeus is a
not playing.
non-factor.
Yeah, exactly.
He's out of the game at the moment, 9. He's so
Look at
far
Chris.
behind.
He's literally just destroying the entire game by himself. 11 and 1.
And 9's dead again. The supports, they do on their own. They draft this time, and as you should say, the early game play been just incredibly crushing. Tundra, they've got to find a way back into this, but it's not easy.
Can they get supports? They will. Can they get Panda too? Looks like they should. Good support kills at least. Give 9 the kills. It's getting Moonlight shadowed.
Can they take him down around the borrowed time?
They should be able to, because they have so much damage at this point.
Let's have a look. I'll get him in the kinetic field. It's the borrowed time out, and they will indeed have the lasso afterwards.
Whoops. They used the glimpse also. A little bit of a mess up there.
Okay. Yeah, still gets the job done.
Yep.
Has to be Mimi.
He doesn't need it.
There's no way, right? He's Mimi.
I mean,
If he buys Radiance and then they lose this game, that's going to be touching the ages.
Matthew. Trying to close the gap. 33.
Now, Chris is looking for his target. Look, he's just gone straight in on the backlines. He's looking for 9. He doesn't care about anyone else. Just goes in, BKB, lasso onto the Zeus. Gets him out of the fight. Static Storm's going to be there to trap the Mirana, but the TP out was in time. They didn't have any further ways to stop that. So they're going again here, EG.
They're hunting.
Even without the lasso, they know they can get these kills. They're looking for 33.
No shapeshift. He's in trouble.
TPs are coming in. He tries to TP out, but the glimpse is there.
Matthew dies.
See if they can get anything more from this Tundra.
Skitter.
They try and chase down Chris.
They're on him.
Ready to help out, but indeed Chris is gone.
Okay. The Doom.
Drop it down onto the Abaddon. They can take him out.
Chris.
Chris, he's getting taken down incredibly quickly on this
my
second life.
God.
He's gone again.
Alrighty. They're looking to punish again. Chris does have BKB at the ready as lasso. 9 shows himself a bit far forward.
Chris.
Ooh.
Oh, he's going to get jumped himself. Actually, Chris.
The arrow.
Aramis in with the Dragon Tail. They've stun-locked the bat. They will pump their heels with a mech, but it's not enough to keep Chris alive. He's dead under the tier 2, and Tundra, they're going to try and dive in for more, pushing back at Panda and Whisper.
Here comes Pakaz.
And they've got to...
They're going to get the stun on him, though.
The opening, they get the burst. Pakaz. Oh my goodness, he's able to get the Thunder off, but he's still so
going
low.
down.
He's dead.
Oh my god, they're doing it.
Okay.
Tundra? I mean, Tundra making great moves, but EG, they're kind of crumbling here. The glimpse, it looks like a panic one.
That's what he was going to go for. He's going to go in. Gets the Doom drop down onto Aramis, though. The DK supports. Christie's trying to go towards Snaking, but the leaps are there. They'll take out Aramis. In turn, they lose Panda. Just a 1-for-1, and they were the team that had to use the Doom hit.
And Chris, be careful. I mean, a 1-for-1.
Let's jump him. Aramis is in. All for the man to dodge. And we'll be able to steal the Dragon Tail, and this time around, Chris will find the target. Gets him with the lasso onto 9. He'll try and jump out of this one. There's no escape. He'll get taken out. We'll see if they can turn towards Skeeter as well.
Yeah, they should get him. They're completely ditching him.
Try and block off his escape. And now after the borrowed time, no further way to survive here for Skeeter.
Back to business, because this time he's ready. Gets the man to dodge as a backup.
He's got eyes on Snaking. Only momentarily though, Snaking. I mean, Matthew's still looking, and we'll find him.
Stun. Hey.
Chris is here, so is Whisper with the damage. They'll pick up another EG. Well, Chris has got a haste rune.
Aramis is hunting though, but
Matthew's going to fight back. Yeah,
Doom.
They'll get the Doom drop down onto Skeeter. Aramis is out of the fight, and Picard's with the Metamorphosis. They'll bring him down low. The borrowed time's popped. As soon as it comes to an end, Picard's and Whisper, they'll be ready to finish him off.
They might be able to get Chris out of all this, though. He's being chased. Will be able to get away. Yes, he will. And
Panda
to get snaking also.
drops the static stone on the kinetic field onto the Marana. Matthew coming in with a Fade Bolt. As they'll look to clear out the dragon here. Yeah, they're able to swallow it here. Whisper able to eat it. Lasso's back up. The snaking. His escape put to a stop. EG. Yeah, no chance of a steal here.
No.
Tundra unable to get out towards the pit in time. It's all EG's. Cars grabs that Aegis. Else lies behind Chris. And in fact, it's not what's behind him, it's what's behind them as EG smokes up and swinging around to catch Tundra on the retreat.
Doom's at the ready for Whisper.
Radiant's middle tower is under
attack. He's able to get the jump in towards Aramis. Aramis turns with the Dragon Tail, but Matthew's got the grab on him. Skeeter's attempting to help out with a miscoil and an aphotic shield, but it won't save Aramis.
I mean, Chris is on the prowl.
They can try and get something more. 33's able to get the ults off, and he'll start to run. Chris jumps in. Look towards Snaking. 33's out with the TP. No, he's not. They can stop it in time. They get in as Whisper slams down with the Infernal Blade. They get the glimpse back. He's still got the movement speed of his ult here to run away into the trees. The jump force there from Matthew. Telekinesis up again. They take 33 down.
And they have vision up top. They're immediately TPing over. They don't want Tundra to be moving around on the map at all. 9, he's found immediately. The Doom. Whoop. Whoop.
Oh, hiding around the trees.
Now he doesn't have to Doom.
That's true. He gets the kill without it. Aphotic shield.
Now he can throw down Skeeter.
Static Storm's going to get dropped down. And now, indeed, the Doom laid down onto Skeeter. Snaking watching from the side, but Chris is on top of him. Snaking to fall. And once again, this is going to be Skeeter going down. Regardless of what the borrowed time offers him, he's still dead. Whisper taunting him.
middle tower.
See what they can do to slow this down, Tundra, if anything. Oh. A lot of burst. If they can poke that Aegis out of him, they can't. Picard gets the Thunder off onto Panda. They're going to try and come in here with the ultimate. They get the Dragon Tail, jump forward. Skeeter's in on top of it.
That's one death.
Can they take him out a second time? It's a lot of backup here. The arrow. Oh, perfectly timed there by Snaking. It's enough to take him out a second time. All right. The defense comes in from Tundra. And they didn't lose the melee round. Hex is there as well onto the Doom. They chase on for a second kill. The dust is out. Whisper's gone.
Holy crap.
Tundra,
what the heck?
They push them back and they keep their barracks alive.
Oh, 33. He is starting to send some wolves up there, sending his dragon. Chris, who's he going to find?
They'll catch Snake.
They'll find Snake. Ooh, and a stolen Moonlight Shadow. That's a big steal. 9 will get away. 33, he's been spotted. Chris, he's on him.
He has got BKB, but Lasso is indeed there. He'll try and go for the Hex into the TP, but they'll catch him with a glimpse. The BKB comes out now. See if they've got enough damage to take him out through this BKB.
He can just run. Will they have the chase and catch? BKB's wearing off. Another glimpse in 5. They should have him.
Yeah, they keep control of him here with Whisper, getting him with the stomp and the blade. But the top rack still taking damage. The range rack's nearly to full. They'll try and finish it here with the dragon, but the backdoor protection kicks in. Getting into this. They're going to look to get the jump onto the DK. Whisper, he's looking for a bigger Doom target though.
9 jumps in.
He's going to go straight over towards the Zeus, and the Doom's going to be there. Doom into the lasso. 9 gets caught.
He jumped into them.
And now EG is going to try and push on for more. Picard stepping forward with the Metamorphosis. There will be the Hex thrown down the way of the Terror Lane. There was a buyback for 9. Static Storm gets laid down. Picard is able to put the BKB. Turns over towards the Abaddon. Boratine's going to be there for Skeeter, but the stun control's there for Whisper. Skeeter held in position. Glimpse back as well. As Skeeter cannot stand the damage coming out here from Picard. Skeeter will fall. Out for 80, no buyback on him, and they're going to look to chase out 9-9. He bought back for this. It looks to be a dieback as 9 also out for 100. And they're going to try and go for another one here, Tundra. They're coming out with the smoke.
It's already dead.
RMS gets the jump onto Matthew, but the Aegis will be there. As Matthew tries to head away, the damage still done, though. Matthew will fall. They get the Aegis pick up onto Picard's. Cheese is going to go the way of Chris.
Meta back up in 8 seconds. They get the glimpse.
Thunderstrike as well, but still snaking. Too speedy for Picard to chase down. Skeeter pops the Lincolns with the missed call. Skeeter's going to try and jump the backlines. Attempts scaling onto Panda, but Panda's got a Ghost Scepter. The turn over towards Whisper instead with the illusions, but sort of trapped and left behind here. Skeeter in the court in the kinetic field.
They found
Chris
9.
Takes out 9 again. Picard finishes off snaking. The Doom dropped down onto Skeeter. It's going to be another fight that's easily falling in the favor of EG. As Picard steps over to help take down Skeeter again. And 33, he attempts to try and get over to help his Abaddon, but he cannot close the gap. As he'll also get found, take it out here, Aramis, onto the cliff, tries for an ambitious TP, it won't happen. 3 dead on Tundra, neither of them with buyback. Only 33 and snaking left alive, maybe not even for long. 33 also found.
They should be able to end. They don't have a wave at the moment, though, but they should just be able to push forward with it. Once it gets there, they have so much time. This has been one of the more bizarre games, I feel like, in a very long time. It's 14-40. EG smashing, but Tundra somehow found some miraculous stuff going their way. Because, though, he wants out of this one, and they call it.
And he'll get it, yeah. GG, it's called, as Evil Geniuses will take this game too. And looking so much better than Game 1. Game 1 was a rough one for EG. This time round, they set things up because he's able to hit the creeps once again, but this time on a hero where he absolutely just transforms that net worth he builds up into being able to end the game. Some crazy numbers as well. Chris pops off 22-3. Had a bit of a sloppy game last game on the TA. This time round on the bat, looks fantastic.
Yeah, looks fantastic. My one thing is, like, imagine in a world where 9 didn't end up dying and feeding